Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Miss Black Beauty, Black Beauty, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Princess, and you're watching Black Beauty TV. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked a couple of my friends and different people across my social media platforms to ask me questions that I can answer in this video today. So it is a pretty long list of questions and I have them all written down on my iPad here. So let's not prolong this video. Y'all, like, I have been having to get myself readjusted because whatever position I'm in right now on my bed is not very comfortable, but I don't want to be slouching down and everything. So I'm trying my best to get myself adjusted in between takes. So if you'll see things shifting and moving around within the video, it's probably because I got uncomfortable and had to stop and reposition myself and get comfortable again. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into these questions, y'all. Question number 1. Where is your favorite place to go on vacation? I would say the beach. I don't have an ideal vacation spot, but I really like going to Florida or to the beach, somewhere tropical, where when it's cold here in Alabama, I can go there and it can be warm. I really like being where it's warm. So definitely the beach, somewhere tropical, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, places like that. I've never been to those places, but I would love to go there. How many countries have you been to? So I've only been to one country, and that was the Bahamas when I was 5 or 6 years old, and I don't even know if that really counts, but I did need a passport. So the next question is, what is your favorite TV show? So my favorite TV show, I don't have a favorite TV show, y'all. I watch so many shows. So I have a lot of favorite shows. As long as if it's a comedy, if it's very interesting, it could be a cartoon, it could be something from back in the day, I'll watch it. If I had to say anything, of course it would be SpongeBob, Phineas and Ferb. Disney Channel, little Disney Channel TV shows, I really like those. Some of them I like, some of them I really don't, but some of them maybe those little shows like that. And Manifest, Sisters, shows like that. I'll watch those little shows. But I don't really have a set show, y'all, so that's so hard for me because I don't have one. I'm sorry. Have you ever met a celebrity? I don't think I've ever actually met a celebrity before. I did see Young Jock one time while I was in Atlanta at the Cheesecake Factory, and yeah, that was it. I saw him and I was wait, that's not him. But I'm yeah, that is him. And then I was wait, what? And no one was starstruck. I was the only one that kind of was starstruck, but I didn't actually walk up to him and shake his hand or take a picture or anything like that. And but I guess that's just something that happens, I don't know. It says, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? If I had 3 wishes, I would wish for unlimited gas, fuel to my car. I don't need no gas at all. It's already paid for. 2, what's my 2, I would pay for unlimited groceries. Pay for unlimited groceries. I would wish for unlimited groceries. And the 3rd one, that I would have to have no bills at all. All expenses for everything is paid. Y'all can definitely tell I'm an adult because an adult would make those kind of wishes. No bills period. No bills for me and my family. Wish no bills for me or my family for the rest of their lives. Would you rather throw away love or money? this is a tough one because money, like, I just don't like throwing away money, but I throw away money all the time, like buying food, buying clothes that I don't ever wear again, like never wear, and just sitting in my closet and then never giving away. And then love is like so hard to come by. So maybe this is not very hard. I would definitely say money because I can always make money again. But true love, like, you know, there's a lot of fake love going around. So if you find someone that truly loves you and genuinely loves you, you do not throw that away. So money it is. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen? I would have to say the most beautiful place I've ever seen has to be, y'all just kind of like zoned out, would have to be the Grand Canyon. I did not want to go there. I did not care. If that was not on the agenda, it would have not like bothered me. But once I got there, I was like, wow, this place is so beautiful. Like, it's the Grand Canyon. It's like it's nothing there, but it's like a big old hole in the ground. Like, but it's like it's breathtaking. Like, it's so breathtaking. And then it was so pretty out there. Like, the sky was clear. I'm gonna try to insert a picture somewhere. But it was just so beautiful. I don't know why I was not like grateful for that opportunity at the, like, when it came up, but after experiencing it, I would do it again. Like, I would definitely go over there again. Next question is, what was your fondest memory of high school? I don't really have any fond memories of high school, y'all. Like, I don't know, like maybe it was me like singing at the Black History program my senior year, and maybe like, and just, I don't know, like us like kind of being like cool at the end of the year, because like I feel like my school was really cliquish and we all went to school like with each other since kindergarten. So it was like, why y'all clicked up? Like, we all know each other. Like, I seen your mama. Like, used to be mad that you had to go down for nap time. Like, now you want to be like a bully. Like, or now you want to be like the mean girl or boy. Like, anyway, like, I don't know. But towards the end of the school year, like when we became seniors, like everybody was kind of cool with each other, I guess, because we knew like this would be the last time we really would see each other on a regular. And I guess that's like, that would be like a fondest memory for me. What is the strangest thing in your refrigerator? I don't think there's anything strange in my refrigerator. I really can't think of anything. Or, oh, okay, so I have like a file holder, or like a holder like in my freezer, but it's actually used to hold like meats and like organized the refrigerator. And I had 3 of them, and I left one in there just to help make room, but I don't know, like it's just for storage. So I guess that could be like the strangest thing in my refrigerator. So it's just like, I put like if you have like chicken nuggets, you put it in there, fries, put it in there, like bags of fries. Like, I just put it all in that little file thing so you can have room for everything else. So I guess that would be the strangest thing. If you could do anything or go anywhere for a day with money being a non-factor, what would you do? I would take a flight. Like, I would take a flight, business class, somewhere like overseas, like to Spain or something. I don't know, like I would just want to take a nice luxurious flight. Now that I've gotten on a plane, like I don't mind doing it again, but like I want like first class, like nice, like the beds where you can like just sleep, and then like comfortable flight. That's what I would like, like something like that. If you can go back in time, where would you go and what would you do? I don't think I would really go like back in time to like a historical time. Like, that's just not something that I desire to do. But I would go back to like my childhood, and like hopefully I have the same knowledge that I have now, and like go back and like remember like those mean people or people that done like mean things to me that kind of like struck my confidence, and like ignore them, so I can take all of that with me as I grow up and just keep that same energy. It says if you could be a made-up character in a TV show or movie, who would you be? I don't like, the first thing I thought about was Kim Possible, even though I can't be Kim Possible. Kim Possible is doing too much, doing cartwheels, backflips, fighting crime, and going to school. I can't do that. I can't do that. So, who would I be? Like, who would I be? I don't know. Somebody just like rich. Somebody rich and famous. Not famous, but just rich. I don't know who that would be. It doesn't say a cartoon, so it could be a made-up TV show, movie. Maybe like an heiress on somebody's TV show. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. I know it's not a hard question. It's just not something that I really care about. So the next question is, what would you say to your younger self? If I were to have to say something to my younger self, it would be, don't let these people knock you down. You're more than capable. You can do it. You're going to do it and you're going to make it. That's what I would tell my younger self. The next question I have is, what made you choose social work as a career? So if y'all don't know, I graduated 2 years ago from Jacksonville State University with my bachelor's degree in social work. And the reason I chose social work is, one, like it was many different reasons. Well, I'll say many different reasons. Well, like my mom was a social worker and was a social worker, and she kind of helped me, like, not make that decision, but she gave me that suggestion. I was like, no, I want to do social work. I do not. I promise you, I denied it all to come back to become a social worker. And then like I have a lot of social work friends, like people that I grew up with that were social workers, worked in the social work field. And then as a child, like I noticed that I'm always helping others. I'm always like showing compassion for other people. And I took the intro to social work class just to make sure that's something that I wanted to do. And I got to that class and it was just like, I really like this. Like, I like this. This is like my personality, like helping others, problem solving, things like that. I was trying to think practically, and I was like, if I had to do any like career, I want it to be a career that if the world was shut down, like if there was no other thing that can happen, like this job is gonna be here. You're gonna need food, you're gonna need hospitals, you're gonna need like programs like social work and things like that. And I'm like it's a necessary field. And so I ended up choosing that field. Really it's just my passion and for people and wanting to help others and making sure everyone has what they need. And social work is such a broad field. Like I don't have to be a baby snatcher as everybody thinks that they are. That social workers are. Like I can help you find colleges. And I was doing these things like well before I decided to become a social worker. But I can help you find a college. I can become a teacher. Like I can be a business owner. Like I can do anything with my degree. I can be a counselor, a therapist, psychologist, a lot of different things. So it's a very broad field, and I feel like the sky's the limit really when you do get in this field, as long as you're working with people, like career coaching, life coaching, different things like that. Like, it's not just taking people's kids. Right now I work from home as a social worker, so that's really cool. So that is why I chose social work. It says, I had this question a few times, like, what led me to start my YouTube channel? So what led me to start my YouTube channel? So I've always kind of been into media. It really started off with like wanting to do like computer science, and then web design, and then editing, video production. I was always like doing some type of production or play or creating scenarios and writing songs and doing productions, things like that. And I think what really kind of pushed me towards the video portion of things was in 6th grade. I did a PowerPoint presentation on Martin Luther King for Black History Month, and my teacher liked it, and she showed it to another teacher who does the morning announcements. So I ended up getting a chance to do the morning announcement for my elementary school for a short period of time. It was something new. They haven't done that since when I was there. So it was just something new they started to incorporate. And it was me and this other boy, or other guy now, at the time that was doing that, and I liked it. Like, we would do it. It was so fun, and I'm glad that I was chosen to do that. And it kind of went from there. Like, I still wanted to do like graphic design and like computers, stuff like that. I was like into that, and then so it just kind of came from there. And then I started a YouTube channel like years ago, me just doing parodies. You know, when parodies were popular, like where they'll do those TikTok by Kesha. I think that's what it's called. It was that song by Kesha. Everybody was like making parody videos and just like mocking, you know, like real music videos and stuff like that. And so like I was into that. I had made this little YouTube channel. I was doing my little funny thing, and I would have had some views. I don't even remember how many views I had, y'all. But the channel got actually got taken down because, you know, my mom found it, my friend's mom found it, and they were having a good time laughing at it, but they didn't like it. So I had to, instead of my mom deleting the video, she made me delete the whole channel. And you know, at this point I could be famous, but you know, it's okay. No hard feelings, mama. Still love you, girl. So not only like doing a little production and stuff, like, so I had to like theater, dramatics, and playwriting and production mindset. But then when I got introduced to like the video, like morning announcement, we actually had like a TV a recording, we record on the VHS tape, play it every morning, and it was like really nice. It was like, princess, like everybody literally like saw me. I was like, oh my god, like this is embarrassing, but hey, I'm doing it. And I don't know what happened to that confidence in me. And then I went on later to do this video project that I actually won. It was my senior year of high school. I actually won this video competition. I placed 3rd place, and when you place 3rd place within your county for your division, like in your area, you can actually go to the statewide fair. It's called the Technology Fair. I can't remember what it was, like the actual name of it, but I actually won 3rd place, and I was able to go to the Technology Fair, but I did not. I actually got scared, and basically I wouldn't have to do anything. I'll just show my video again and be judged against all the people across the state for my age group. And it was a big deal to me because like I really didn't think that my video would make it. I've done so many different little video projects and stuff, and it was just like right up my alley, and I just loved the filming part, the editing, getting the shot, and just the plan. Even though it may have been was stupid back then, it was, you know, like something that I just stuck with. And for some reason it has not left. Like I still want to do my YouTube channel. Like I just felt like that was like a good outlet to take it to YouTube. And I knew back in the day, like, people get famous and get money. It was so much easier back in the day, like in 2011, 2010, to get monetized. Now it's so hard, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't go harder during that time, because I probably would have been a lot further in my YouTube career. But right now, this is just a fun hobby. I can still record, you know, film and edit and post my videos and put them out there for the world to see. And I get better and better. Like, the whole process, like from start to finish, like filming, thinking of ideas, it can be stressful when it's like you're trying to please everybody, but I'm just trying to do what I love. Like, it's a stress reliever to film and see, like, have an image in your mind of how you want this video to turn out, and then it turns out the way that you want, and then you can just share it and you get the views and people actually liking it and things like that. Like, it's fun. It's a fun hobby, but it's also like, also have like the monetary gains to doing this. A lot of people get discovered from here. Like, I'm not trying to be like discovered, but it's just something fun to do, and it's a great creative outlet. Like, I've always been a creative person, and it just turns out that recording and filming and editing has become the area that I've been able to stick to. And I'm always trying to like educate myself on how I can get better at that. That was a long answer. That's what led me to start my YouTube channel. So the next question's along the lines of that. It says, what has been the most rewarding part of doing your channel? To be honest, I really don't feel like I have seen any reward. I don't know, like, I don't, because I'm not really benefiting from recording the videos, other than, you know, people seeing me just post my videos, and they're giving the support, and they don't mind supporting my channel. But I don't get a lot of feedback right now. To show, like, you know, to see if anybody's really like enjoying or being impacted by my videos. But I pray every day that someone is impacted by the words that I put out and the revelations that I have about Jesus, and the mental health check-ins that you know, like, some people just need a break. And you know, I really hope that, you know, that shows people that it's okay, especially as Christian women, as a Christian black woman, like, it's okay to be vulnerable on camera. I don't mind like crying for y'all, because like, these are real emotions. Like, these are really what I feel, and I don't know if somebody's being like impacted by it, but I hope they are. And if they are, that would be the most rewarding thing, that they have a positive outlook. Like, they can feel better that they're not the only one dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and they can press on. Because there's some girl that was willing to put herself crying and sharing her story about her hurt and pain and her journey on this camera, and they have that same feeling too. And if this person's going through it, I know I'm not the only one. You know, if she's going through it and she's able to share this journey, I can power through. Like, you know, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but definitely seeing more growth on my channel is really rewarding too. Just seeing more people like subscribe. Like, I remember a couple of years ago I had 110 subscribers, and now it's like way more than that. But it's not exactly where I want it to be, but I can see the growth because I'm more consistent now. I'm trying to do better, and you know, I'm just wanting to grow, like the actual growth, seeing the evolution from start to finish. When I recommitted to my channel in 2013 and just kind of like did start to finish and just did that. So yeah, so hopefully that's not, anyway, I don't know, that hopefully that answers the question. What do you do in your spare time? Spare time, I watch TikToks, scroll through social media, watch TV shows, basically the basics. I have been doing Bible studies more, and also reading my Bible, reading books, planning different things like that, like something to better myself, but also just kind of like relaxing, because I spend all day on the phone at work. So I like try to like take that time to just chill. But sometimes I record, edit videos, work on hobbies pretty much. The next question is, how often do you practice self-care? Self-care is something I need to practice a lot, just because like on my channel, I'm on a mental health journey. I'm on a mental health, spiritual, faith-based journey. I'm also a social worker. I work every day, listen to people's problems, so I have to do self-care quite often. So I try to do a little bit of self-care every single day. That's the goal, because every single day I'm being traumatized residually by what other people tell me about their lives and their stories. And you know, I do have a therapist, so I do see a therapist through BetterHelp, and you can get a free week of therapy or a free session of therapy with BetterHelp if you click the link down in my description box. You get a free week. I get a free week when you get your free week. So that definitely benefits me, but it also benefits you, because you can get the help that you need if you need that kind of help. But I do see a therapist through BetterHelp, and she promotes self-care all the time. So she's like, what are you doing for self-care? What are you doing for self-care? So I've started writing my affirmations every day, and taking some time to not be on my phone. Like just put my phone to do not disturb and doing what I want and setting boundaries. And then sometimes just doing some skincare. Sometimes I've been incorporating walking a little bit, so trying to eat better, drinking more water, journaling, things like that. So any guilty pleasures? Guilty pleasures. I like some fries, y'all. I like eating fries and eating McDonald's. I like eating McDonald's, y'all. And I like my Starbucks iced chai latte with 3 pumps brown sugar, 3 pumps cinnamon dolce with vanilla sweet cream cold foam and caramel drizzle. That stuff is good. It tastes so good. It tastes like a graham cracker. It's so good. I don't wonder if it tastes different if I take out the cinnamon. I don't know, but it tastes so good, y'all. Like, and some hot fresh fries and wings. Oh, I like food. That's my guilty pleasure. Okay, I just like food. I like food. Next question is, what's your opinion on reality TV shows? I don't watch reality TV shows. They made me mad back in the day. I used to like, the very first reality TV show was Top Model, American Top Model, and then the Bad Girls Club was all that, and it would make me so mad. I'm like, I think it's fake. I think reality TV is fake, and of course we know that, but people still watch it, and I just feel like I don't think it's trash, but I just think it's just fake. Like, if you wanted to watch reality TV, like if you want to watch reality TV, it's not reality. It's staged, literally staged. So it's not really a reality TV show. So let's just call it a TV show. You know what I mean? I don't know. What is your biggest subject in school? Or my biggest subject? Y'all, it's getting late. It's like 1:35 right now, and I'm like falling asleep while I'm doing this. Okay, it says, what is your best subject in school? What was my best subject in school? My bet. I cannot talk. Okay, the question says, what was your best subject in school? My best subject in school was science. I did really well in that. That was my favorite subject and my best subject, of course. We're getting close to the end, y'all, so please hang in there. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, y'all, I have a lot of fears, but I was gonna say my biggest fear is dying and going to hell. Like, I really don't want to go to hell. Like, I don't. Like, I don't want to be, I like being warm, but I don't want to be that warm. Okay, like I don't want to die and go to hell. Like I don't want a torturous afterlife. I want to be in heaven with Jesus, with my Father. Okay, like I don't want to be. But that's my biggest fear. Like I feel like I used to say death, but it's not really like, I don't know if it's really death. It's just really like after, what's gonna happen after death. And if I don't believe that in a heaven and a hell, the place I want to go is heaven. I don't want to go down there. That ain't for me. That is not for me. I want climate controlled heating and cooling in heaven. Okay, I don't want to go to hell where I'm up here gasping for air and water and it's perpetual. I don't want that. That's not for me. Does it look like that would be the life for me? No. The afterlife for me? No. Where will you be in 10 years? So when I'm 39 years old, I have no idea. I know one thing though. I want to be married. I'm going to have at least 2-3 kids by then. And I want to be in my forever home with my husband and our dog. That's why I see myself in 10 years. And I'll have my master's degree by then too. So maybe a doctorate. Like we don't know. This next question, I forgot this on the list. I forgot this question was on here. It says, can you name all your ex-partners using animal names? I could, but would it be nice? Would it be nice? If any of them watch this, hopefully they don't. I don't think they would. It ain't being mean. It ain't being mean, is it? I don't think it's being mean. Okay, okay, my first boyfriend, my first ex, he gonna be I know what I want to say. This gonna be so mean. Okay, the first boyfriend is gonna be I was gonna say the animal. I'll using animal names to name him would be gorilla. Okay. My second boyfriend would have been like a grizzly bear. I'm not saying that's bad. Grizzly bear, like a teddy bear. Like he's a bear. Like he reminds me of a bear. Like, and my last boyfriend, a chihuahua. A chihuahua. Okay, so we got a gorilla, a grizzly bear, and a chihuahua. Okay, don't ask for context. That's it. That's what y'all wanted names. Can you name all my ex-partners using animal names? And I gave y'all 3 because for each of my ex-partners, a gorilla, a grizzly bear, and a chihuahua. In the last question, it says, what would be the name of your autobiography? The name of my autobiography would be, yes, that's my real name. It will be titled Princess, parentheses, yes, that's my real name. A memoir. Yeah. That is all for this video. So I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. If you could please hit that like button, y'all. That means so much to me. It just shows me that you enjoyed the video, and it also supports me on my YouTube journey. Hit that subscribe button so I know that you're in it with me for the long haul, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.